Verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
That's what happened to our people, sis. We were here before a lot of these nations came here. You understand? But then the Chinese came, the Japanese, the Arabs, the Indians, all of them came after, and they got up above us very high. And we have come down very low. But this windrush thing that I'm telling you about, you got it, my mighty brother? Yeah, 13 and verse 4. Ecclesiasticus 13 and verse 4. Listen up, sister.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 13 and verse 4. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
Bring it again from the top.
Chapter 13, Ecclesiasticus 13 and verse 4. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
See that? At the time, these people, the Windrush people, they were of his, he had use for them to send them to war so that they can be killed fighting for this country. Yes, my mighty brother. Yes, my mighty brother. You understand, sis? Read on that.
But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee.
Yes, because now we have no use to him. So I say, you know what? These niggers, they're too much. Send them back. Send them back. Deport them. Deport them. We have no use for them now. Yes, they came here and they fought for this country and they won the battle, but send them back now. We have no more use for them. You understand, sister? Let me get this. Let me show you. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68. I just want to show you who was being sold.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Yes. You understand? The Lord shall bring us into Egypt again with ships. But we want to find out what Egypt is. Exodus 20 and verse 2. You have it, Mark? Read out.
This is book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So what is the name of Egypt?
House of bondage.
The house Egypt is synonymous to the house of bondage, meaning slavery. You understand? So sis, we walked out of Egypt. Now the Mosai said we're going back into Egypt with what?
And the Lord thy God shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. You understand, sis? This is why they beat us and they kill us during slavery. If they found out that you could read, they would kill you. You understand? Because they know you would find out who you are eventually. Bring it again from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Meaning that the Lord is going to bring us back into slavery again, but this time with ships. Read.
By the way
thereof I spake unto thee.
Just like how the prophets prophesied it unto us, it is going to happen. Just as how they said it. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
We're not going to see our homeland Jerusalem anymore. Because Jerusalem is our land. It's not, you see these people fighting over it. It's for none of them. We are the people. That land is ours. Read that.
And there he shall be sold unto your enemies.
And what?
Unto your enemies.
And there what?
Unto your enemies. He shall be sold unto your enemies.
And what?
And there he shall be sold unto your enemies.
No, we were given.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Sister, you know that happened to our peoples, right? We were sold, right? Like cattle, right? Sister, come back to the Most High, all right? And start keep the commandments. My brother, you're a mighty, mighty brother, you understand? Yeah. Sister, did you get a flyer? Brother, get the sister a flyer. Who have a flyer? Sister, hold on, 1 minute, let me get you a flyer. Oh, come over, my sister. Come over, my sister. That's right, man. Give the sister a round of applause, man. My sister, you know, according to the Bible, do you know who we are, right? Huh?
Yes, I do know. We see your video, man. You.
Give the sister a hand. Give the sister a hand. Give the sister a hand. Sister, that's very good. That we know who we are. You understand? We are waking up in these last days. That's right. This is mighty. This is a very beautiful thing. You understand? So now that we are waking up, we need to come back to the Most High, and we need to be keeping the laws and statutes of the Most High. You understand? Oh no! All right. No, turn. No problem, sis. We're very respectful up here. You understand? And we come to speak to our people diligently. You understand? So, what I want to say to you right now, sis, I'm going to show you a few commandments, like how you say, you know you're an Israelite. So as an Israelite woman, the laws and statutes were given to you for you to keep. You understand? Get me Deuteronomy 22 and verse 5.
Deuteronomy.
Give me Zephaniah 1 and verse 8, bro.
Deuteronomy.
Listen up, sister.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
So this is it, my sister. We have to humble down ourselves unto our God, unto our Most High, because all the atrocities that happened to us, it happened because we was disobedient and rebellious unto our God. You understand? So we need to make a turn and come back to our God right now, before it is too late and destruction cometh again. You know what grace is, right? It's a time period for you to get yourself right. That is what grace is in the Bible. Not what these Christian church teach us, that, oh, we are under grace, the laws are done away with. No such thing, sister. You understand? So we need to come back and keep the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments. So the woman is not supposed to be wearing that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall I put on a woman's garment. You're not going to see us in dresses, like how you may see the Muslims sometimes. Some of the men's, they're wearing dresses and all of these things. It's against the Most High God. Do you understand? So, you're royalty, daughter of Zion, royal people. Get me Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. Royal people, so you need to attire yourselves like how the Most High want you to. Get me the Zephaniah 1 and verse 8. You got it? Now, we're just showing you a few points. Yeah, sis. Bring it out.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
In the Lord's sacrifice, it's talking about the judgment day. You understand, sister? Read that.
That I will punish the princes and the king's children.
We are the princes and the king's children, the children of Israel. Read that.
And all such are clothed with strange apparel.
And what?
And all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
It's strange to the Most High to see a female in pants. It's strange to the Most High to see a male in dress. You know, when our sisters started to wear pants, it's after World War II, when the Europeans, the males, they were dying off, and the female was in the house, and they said, oh, I can do whatever a man can do. And they start put on the pants, and they say, who's wearing the pants in the house? Now, our people, they take it up. But before those times, our people our females, they wasn't wearing any pants. They was wearing dress. They was looking very modest, covering themselves, not wearing apple bottoms to show how big the bum is and all of these things. You understand? So we need to get back to those times, sister. You're a royal princess. Yeah, you understand? And you need to teach the young ones as well to come back. Yeah, a precept? Bring it up, my brother.
This is about grace periods, right? So this is the book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 11. For the grace of God that bringeth salvation hath appeared unto all men.
So the grace of God that gives salvation appear to all men. Listen up now, sister.
Teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lusts, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world.
So the grace of God, the time period, see, it's teaching us that we should live holy according to the Most High. You understand? So it's not a time that we get to say that, you know what, we can do whatever we want. This is a time period that when it is up, that's it. The Most High coming with the swords to kill. You understand? We're telling our people straight up. You understand? So, my sister, come back to the Most High. We're out here pleading to our people before the day of judgment come. Have a beautiful day, my sister. All right? Yes. Give the sister a warm hand, man. Give the sister a mighty hand. Yes, Yasharahla, the mighty people are out here. And our mighty people are being wakened up. It's a beautiful thing. You understand? So get me that. We'll get back to where it was. Get me that Psalms 139 and verse 21. Let's see what kind of man David was. You got the Psalms and get me Acts 13. Get me Acts 13 and 21. Yes, 139 and 22 Psalms. You got it? Bring it up, my mighty brother.
Psalms 139 and 22.
Yeah.
I hate them.
No, 21.
Acts
Yeah,
20.
21. No. You're at the right place, man. 21. Start at 21.
Go on. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee.
So this is David. So David is asking the Most High a question. Bring it again from the top.
Psalms 139 and 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee.
So David said, Most High, do not I hate them that hate thee? Am I not grieved that them that rise up against me? Read that.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
I what?
I hate them with a perfect hatred.
Mighty brother, man. Not like these Christian churches. Not like these Christian churches that want to teach you that, oh, God is love. No. You understand? Bring it again, my brother.
I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies.
Yes. Yes, man, and we know that all nations rise up against the children of Israel.
Right.
So we're following in David's footstep, man. We're following in David's footstep. Read up.
Search me, O Yahawah,
Search me, Yahawah. Read.
and know my heart.
Search me and know my heart. So David is saying that he hates his enemies with perfect hatred. And now he's telling the Most High to search him if there's any wickedness in him. Read up.
Try me, and know my faults, and see if there be any wicked way in me.
So David said, him hate him enemies with perfect hatred. And then him said, Most High, search me. Search me, search my mind, and see if there's any wicked way in me. That's right. Read up.
And lead me in the way everlasting. That's it.
You see that? You got that? Acts? Hold on. Get me the Acts. Acts 13, yes. Acts 13, 21.
Acts 13 and 21.
Bring it up.
And afterward they desired a king, and God gave unto them Saul.
See that? The children of Israel desired a king. And God gave them Saul. Read, my mighty brother.
The son of Cis, a man of the tribe of Benjamin, by the space of 40 years. And when he had removed him, he raised up unto them David.
So when the Most High removed Saul, he raised up unto them David. Read.
To be their king, to whom also he gave testimony and said, I have found David, the son of Jesse, a man after my own heart.
A what?
A man after my own heart.
This man that just say hate his enemies with perfect hatred, the Most High say, I love this man, man. Right. This man think like how I think. Right. Mighty in the spirit will come out here, man, to walk in the steps of our forefathers. You understand? Read up.
Which shall fulfill all my will. Of this man's seed had God, according to his promise, raised unto Israel a Savior, Jesus.
See that? Imagine. Remember, David said he wanted to build a kingdom for the Most High. He wanted to build a tabernacle for the Most High. And the Most High said, no, you shed blood abundantly. Right. Not little, abundantly. So here what? I'm not going to make you do it. I'm going to make your son do it. That's right. And David said, he hates his enemies with perfect hatred. And now we have in the New Testament, the Most High said, I love this man. This man is a man after my own heart. Right. Mighty, we come out here in the spirit of our forefathers, man. We don't come out here like chickens. You understand? You have a precept, my mighty brother? Read out.
Psalms 19 and verse 34.
Bring it out.
He teacheth my hands to war.
He teach it what?
He teacheth my hands to war.
The most I love this kind of man.
Right.
Warriors! Read my mighty brother.
So that a bow of steel is broken by my arms.
You can imagine that. Bring it again.
Verse 34. He teacheth my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms.
By my arms. We are the people, we are the Kung Fu masters, man. The Chinese and the Japanese, they teach our thing. But we know we are the people
Right.
who invented these things. Kung Fu, karate, whatever you want to call it. It was taken from our people. We know these things, man. And the spirit of the Most High. Bring it out, my mighty brother.
Verse 38. I have wounded them, that they were not able to rise. They are falling under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength unto the battle, thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou also given me the net of my enemies.
God given me what?
Thou hast also given me the net of my enemies.
The Most High love these things, man.
Right.
The God that we serve, He loves these things. He loves warriors, man. He don't like the chickens,
Right.
the feeble men. What's that?
Go back to it a second.
You have more? Bring it out, my mighty brother.
Verse 44.
Bring it out.
Slakia, verse 41. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto the Lord, but he answered them not. 44. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the street. Thou hast delivered me from the striving of the people, and thou hast made me the head of the heathen.
The head of the Edens, man. The head of all of these nations. That's what we are, man. And we come out here not scared like little chickens,
Right.
like little chicklets. No. We come out here mighty in the spirit. You have something, my brother? Bring it up.
This is
And
the book of
Get
2
me
Thessalonians.
Get me Psalms 22 and 15.
Chapter 1 and verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawashi to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
You see that? It is a righteous thing when the Most High carry out judgment upon these heathens, man. It's a beautiful thing. So, there's the battery? Hold on. Turn off. Yeah, bring out what you got.
Joshua chapter 10 verse 24.
Bring it out.
And it came to pass, when they brought out those kings unto Joshua, that Joshua called for all the men of Israel, and said unto the captains of the men of war, which went with him, come near, and put your foot upon the necks of these kings. And they came near and put their feet upon the necks of them.
See that? We're gonna have all these nations, man, in chains soon. Our foot upon their necks, breaking the box with a rod of iron.
Right.
You got that up? Psalms 22. And Psalms 22 and verse 15. Bring it out, my mighty brother.
Psalms 22 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
My strength is dried up.
So, Yahawashi is prophesying, man. And he said what?
My strength is dried up
Read.
like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws, and thou hast brought me into the dust of death.
Yes, because this is prophecy. Yahawashi is prophesying. This is when he was captured by the piglets, by the Romans. Read, my mighty brother.
4 dogs have compassed me.
Bring it again.
4 dogs have compassed me.
For what?
4 dogs have compassed me.
Dogs has compassed Christ, man. When the Romans kept have him in the captivity, in the control, I mean, what did Christ say?
4 dogs has compassed me.
Dogs have compassed him, man. He's surrounded by dogs.
That's right.
So you understand? Get me John 15 and 22. So, we're seeing how our forefathers was, man. How Christ was. Christ was mighty in the spirit. Christ wasn't like them little chickens. You understand? So we're going to get another account of our mighty King. You got it? Bring it up, my mighty brother. John 15.
This is book of John 15 and verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them. John 15 and 22. John 15, 22.
I think I'm Matthew 15 and 24. Matthew 15 and... Yes, beautiful. Salakia. Matthew 15 and 22. Bring it up, my mighty brother.
This is book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 22. And behold, a woman of Canaan came unto out of the same coast, and cried unto him, saying, have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David.
See that? A woman of Canaan, one of those Africans, came out and saying, Almighty Yahawah, have mercy. Read that.
My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. But he answered her not a word.
But he what?
But he answered her not a word.
This is not the managable, loving man that the Christian churches talk about. Christ didn't even answer her. Read that.
And his disciple came and besought him, saying, send her away, for she crieth after us.
See that? The disciples, they know likewise. And they say, Christ, send her away. She cried after us, man. Run her, man. Read that.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
I am not what?
I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered her and said, it is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it to the dogs.
It is not good to take the children's bread and cast it to the dogs. You understand? As clear as day, man. This is Christ calling the other nations dogs, man. Read up.
And she said,
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
Fuck you.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Read what you got, that.
And she said, truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table.
So Christ tell her that, no, it is not a good thing to take the children's bread and cast it unto the dogs. And she said, truth, Lord, truth, we know you're speaking the truth, but the dogs have to eat the crumbs that fall off the master's table. Right? So, read that.
Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith. Be it unto thee, even as thou wilt.
So you see that? Christ decided that, you know what? This woman, great is her faith. Be it unto her as she will. So your daughter will get healed. But the Christian churches won't let you know why did Yahawashi heal this woman, daughter. Why? Why did he heal her daughter? Why? It's because she acknowledged her place under the children of Israel. And she said, truth, master, but even the dogs must eat the crumbs that fall off the master's table. So she acknowledged herself as being under the children of Israel and not equal. So yes, that is why her daughter got healed. You understand? Because she acknowledged herself under the children of Israel. You understand? Hold on. You have some, I'll bring it out.
Psalm 22 and verse 21.
Bring it out.
Slakia. And verse 20. Deliver my soul from the sword, my darling, from the power of the dog.
From the power of the dogs, man. We know that these dogs, they have powers today. And the most I say, oh, He's gonna deliver us, man. Get me you know what? Get me First Maccabees 2 and start at 14. First Maccabees 2 and 14. Yes, man, because we stay in the spirit in them, man. And we're bringing out all of these things. The mightiness of our people in the past. You got that? Yes, man. First Maccabees 2. You have it? Yeah, start at 14. Bring it out. Come. Come, my mighty brother.
First Maccabees chapter 2, verse 14. Then Mattathias.
Now this is talking about Judas Maccabee's father. You understand? Let's see what kind of man he was. Read that.
And his sons rent their clothes and put on sackcloth and mourned very sore.
Yes, for the madness that was going on in our people. They put on sackcloth, see, and started to mourn. Read that.
In the meanwhile, the king's officers, dogs.
Yo, why don't fight against the people that have the people in captivity? Why are these people coming up against us? You see this, man? Listen, we don't have nobody in captivity. We're not over Palestine fighting anybody. You understand? Why you want to come up against us? Why don't go fight the red man that claims to be a Jew? Go and fight him. Go and fight him, man. Give me Lamentations 4 and verse 9. Stay away at that. Lamentations 4 and verse 9. Why these people don't go and fight the people that's killing the people? You have it? Lamentations 4 and verse 9. Bring it out, my mighty brother.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
So you see that? And they want to come up against us. The Israelis have the people over there dead for hungry, and they want to come up against us. You see this, man? What's wrong with these people, man? Read it again, huh?
Lucky. Lamentations 4 and verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
You see that? So the Israelis have them over there starving them to death, man. And they're coming over here telling about Allah and all kind of madness, man. These people are crazy. They always want to come up against the children of Israel. So the Most High said judgment unto these people, man. And we come out here boldly to say it, man. We're not shaking in our boots. You understand? We come out here mighty. Let's get this back, my brother. Yes, start back at 14. Read.
First Maccabees chapter 2 verse 14. Then Mattathias and his sons rent their clothes and put on sackcloth and mourned very sore. In the meanwhile the king's officers, such as compelled the people to revolt, came into the city Modin to make them sacrifice. And when many of Israel came unto them, Mattathias also and his sons came together. Then answered the king's officers and said to Mattathias on this wise.
Listen up. Listen what's going on right here. Because get me Psalms 83, some crafty counsel gonna go on here. Listen up. Psalms 83, bring it out. But hold on, let me go a little further in this. Read out.
Thou art a ruler and an honorable and great man in this city, and strengthened with sons and brethren. Now therefore, come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment.
You see that? You say, Matthias, you're a mighty man, you know, man. A ruler. Come first, and you come first, come eat the pigtail. Read it again, huh? Read it again.
Then answered the king's officers and said to Mattathias on this wise, Thou art a ruler and an honorable and great man in this city, and strengthened with sons and brethren. Now therefore, come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment.
Come down first and come eat the pigtail, because you're a mighty man, you're a ruler of these people. Let them see you first do it, and then they will follow. Bring out the crafty counsel.
Psalm 83 and 1. Keep not thy silence, O Lord, O Yahawah. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemy make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
See that? This crafty counsel